It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Sin, and welcome back to Angels of Death. Now, we last left Ray. She had enough hands to make a hand rope with the pickaxe. There's a broken pickaxe. If I attach the toy hands to this and make it longer. First, I'll sew them together. And combine them. Then if I attach it to the tip of the broken pickaxe. Acquired strange pickaxe. And I should be able to reach the back of the refrigerator. Okay. This is just messed up. It appears to be a refrigerator with only for my use written on it. There's a deep hole in the back of the refrigerator. So... Right. I should be able to reach the back if I use this. This thing's so odd. It's not broken. It's still wiggling a little. Good. That was right on the switch. I could already the elevator that goes down to the floors below. My toy hand stopped moving. I saw that, Rachel. How terrible. Just terrible. Hey, does hearing a sad scream make you feel anything, Rachel? Don't you want to comfort whoever screamed? You consider what made that person happy? You only think about yourself, Rachel, and blatantly ignore anyone else's happiness. That's why everyone around you, even Zack, will no doubt suffer and meet their end. Not again. How awful. What's that scream? I feel nothing. Suffer and meet their end? Even Zack? But... No, I mustn't think about this. The next floor, B5, is the medicine. I gotta hurry and go back there. I pressed the switch.
It appears so. Rachel Gardner. How did you manage to press the switch?
I attached a toy hand to a pickaxe and pressed it with that.
Interesting. Did they wail in agony?
No.
How can you be so sure?
I mean, it was just a toy hand after all.
I see. They must have appeared to you as such. So be it. If that is what you saw, then it must be true.
Let me go down to the next floor. What? Please let me go down to the next floor.
Very well. We have arrived at B5. You wish to come here, did you not?
Yeah.
Then make haste you find your medicine. Danny is a fastidious man, but he is nevertheless scrupulous, dedicated and unbiased in his work. Surely he has the medicine you seek. Nevertheless, it seems Danny has been a trifle obsessive of late. What is it?
There's something I need to get on B6 as well.
Oh, very well.
Sure it's okay?
Yes. Return to the elevator once you have found the medicine.
Okay. Time to find that medicine. I'm positive there should be some here. Although I was a complete daze and I couldn't take a good look around when I was here before. I passed through this floor before, but something seems a bit out of place. It's been bothering me this whole time. But I can't just put my finger on it. Sorry. The walls in the elevator are exactly as they were. Even Zack's vomit is still there. Yeah, gross. Huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Something really not right here. I'm out of here. Ah! No. What? Ow.
away. The trippiness is gone. What was that just now? Oh, is she bleeding? Oh, I sort of cut my foot on the glass, but you're wearing shoes. Did she cut her leg? What happened when I panicked and ran away? Sure smarts, but the cut is small and I'm not losing any blood, really. In fact, the whole thing has left me feeling strangely refreshed. What in the world was that all about? Never mind that, I gotta find that medicine. Zach's depending on me. I'm just checking out the operating room. Seems like a place where I can find some. Is Danny's body still there? It's probably gone, isn't it? Oh no! He was still alive? The doctor's missing? Oh no, where is he? I'm pretty certain there wasn't a body on B3 or B4 either. But the only trace of him being dragged is here. Something's off. Oh, forget that for now. My first priority is finding some medicine. The room in the back should have a shelf of specimens and drugs. Drugs. Drugs have been taken out, leaving only eye specimens. The drugs are gone. I'll scour all the drug shelves on this floor if I have to. And the drugs have been taken out, leaving only eye specimens. This shelf? Numerous bottles are cleanly arranged on a shelf labeled green. This one? Shelf labeled red. This one? Shelf labeled blue. Shelf labeled hazel. Bottle empty bottles containing a preservation solution. Something floating inside. Crushed. Ew. Sort of machine is running. There are numerous glass eyes inside. Numerous eyeballs bopping. Gross. Still gross. Here. Water is now running. Some sort of surgical instruments. Empty bottle and tweezers. Machine for surgery. I'm getting out of here. Wait, hold up. Let me check this for. I can't check this. Never mind. Okay, so let's check this place. The security camera's broken. And the bed's destroyed too. The inside's also been ransacked. There's nothing here. Who did this? The inside of the fence is in shambles. Okay. What's this? I didn't see this before. Oh, there's scratch marks. Scratch marks. Cool. That's a bad sign, actually. Stand here. Whoa, hello. The interior's been ransacked, leaving no place to step. There's too much debris to pass through and it's completely destroyed. Well, there's blood there. That doesn't look good. There's blood. Whatever. Who did this? Gray? Did Gray do this? The glass rack is unlocked. Unfortunately, the medicine has been taken out, leaving it bare. It's gone. All gone. The medicine's all gone. Did someone make off with it? I gotta get back and see Zach. But I also gotta go to B6. Zach asked me to. I gotta hurry. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Zach doesn't got any medicine. Hold up. I wanna check this room first. Nothing here. What is the matter? You look ghastly.
Hurry and take me to B6.
And so I shall, but did you find any medicine?
No.
Nothing?
You told me there would be medicine here on B5, but that turned out to be false.
Well. Perhaps you doubt my words, but do not look upon me with accusing eyes. I too am unaware as to why the medicine is missing. Yet I can guess that you are to blame, Rachel Gardner.
It has nothing to do with me.
Has it never crossed your mind that you played a part in all these unfortunate events?
I told you it has nothing to do with me. Never mind that. Hurry and take me to B6.
Very well. Let us be on our way then.
Why? What's wrong with Rachel? What did she do? What did she do? Oh, so you're alive. But you're so weak. Please don't tell me that is who I think it is. Shall I finish you off, Zack? Oh God, how is he? How is he alive? Wakey, wakey. You never change, do you, Zack? It amazes me that you can even move so nimbly in that shape. But look at you. You're almost out of breath. What the hell are you doing here? Surprised? I knew all along that you were attempting to go after Rachel and leave this floor. So I hid a bit of safety precaution under my clothes just in case. I had no idea. No idea that you'd actually show up, though. Alright. I'll slash you good. One more time. You mustn't push yourself, Zack. Look at you. Such a slowpoke. Huh? Besides all that, just give it a rest. Even I didn't make it out unscathed, okay? My body armor took the blood transfusion packs. Wait, my body armor and blood transfusion packs got hit hard, resulting in this mess. You seem pretty peppy considering, if you ask me. That's what separates you and I. Proper preparation in advance, and clean up afterwards. Though, I'm just as frantic as you are. I thought about killing you in your sleep, but you woke up. There goes that idea. Tell me, why are you accompanying Rachel? And where is she anyways? Are you seriously asking me that? As if I'd ever tell you where she is, you fuck! What would you do if you said I killed her, huh? You trash. Who do you think's been admiring her peepers? Are you trying to say you killed her? Don't fuck around with me! Those peepers are unique. I've been searching my whole life for peepers like those, alive, yet dead, and so tranquil and beautiful. You think I'm going to let someone like you have her peepers? They're mine. Mine! I've been admiring them for so long. Who gives a flying fuck? I couldn't care less about her eyes. But she wants me to kill her, and I'll be the one to do it. So whatever happens to Ray isn't yours to decide. Fine, have it your way then. I know she's alive. You being here on this floor is proof of that. Ah, yes. Allow me to make a proposal, my battered friend. Huh? To tell the truth, I have lots of medicine on my person. Want me to use it to save you? That is, if you scoop out Rachel's peepers and give them to me. I just told you that I've got no fucking interest in Ray's eyes. Count me out. Without her eyes,
her laugh and smile would be empty. I thought I told you to leave me alone about her stupid eyes. I'm not giving you anything, you bastard. Oh my, what a fool.
I'll take my leave then.
Huh?
I'll lose to a monster like you in my current state. You can't even walk properly by yourself, right? In that case, I should hoof it out of here while I can. Besides, I gotta make preparations to protect her peepers.
Hey! Shit! Wait!
Oh, things are getting chaotic here.
We have arrived at B6. Zack's floor corresponds to his mystique. 'Tis uncomplicated design. Now make haste.
Alright, but what did Zack tell me to find, though? Gotta get it and hurry back. So it's inside the place Zack and I first met. Oh. There, okay. I know where it is. The wooden planks used for boarding up the door have been removed. The inside is dimly lit and obscured. Inside here? Is this a diner? Yeah, it kind of does look like a diner, doesn't it? This room. This place is a pigsty, but it feels like somebody was here. Could it be this is where Zack was staying? I know I'm in a hurry, but I'm a bit curious about all this. There's a tattered magazine besmirched with scribbles. There's graffiti around it that is identical to the scribbles. Maybe Zack wrote this. Oh, that's right. Zack can't read. Ah, so my suspicions are confirmed. Maybe he was trying to write his name? Empty cans of carbonated beverages are strewn on the floor. Does he like this soda or something? Probably. Colorful cereal is scattered over the floor. A chipped container holds a soggy and liquefied carbonated drink. I guess the soda pop didn't complement the cereal well, huh? Dirty bandages are discarded on the floor, so he does change them. There's a sink caked in reddish-brown splatter and a hung dirty towel. Don't tell me he's using this whole time. He probably has been. Dirty bandages are discarded on the floor. Kind of feel bad for him, like I really do. Half-eaten bag of snacks is on the floor. Return to the bag of snacks! The contents are mushy. What is this? Broken glass cup sits neglected on the desk. The cup appears to contain some sort of drink. How unsafe. But there are signs someone drinking from it. Drinking from a broken cup. Wow, Zack's living conditions totally blow. A dirty knife lies in the crate. Is this what Zack was talking about? It's awfully dirty, not to mention a little rusty. Seems like it wasn't maintained very well. That's odd. The blade. It looks razor sharp. I'll bring it along just in case. Acquired knife, but that's not what I'm looking for. I have to do a quick final sweep. Soiled blankets are scattered all over the dilapidated sofa. It's a shoddy, hard-spring sofa. The blankets are thin, must not provide much warmth. A single bandage lays between the sofa. Acquired bandage. A bandage! Good. There's no burn medicine. I think there's probably nothing else left. Gotta hurry and get back. Ditto. Zack. So he spent his time here like this. I had no idea. Come to think of it, I don't know anything about Zack. Time to head back and see Zack.
Did you finish your errand on B6?
Yeah, so I want to hurry back up to B2.
Very well. Let us return then.
Yes, please. But Zach's not gonna be there. He's gonna be gone. I want to end this episode, but I don't want to stop, so let's keep going.
What is the matter?
Oh no. He's gone. Zach's gone.
I am not able to produce him even if you stare at me like that.
Are you being truthful?
Indeed I am. Just as I suspected, the one behind this chain of misfortune, 'twas none other than thee, Rachel Gardner.
What is it with you? I told you this has nothing to do with me.
Was Danny on B5? He is the only one whose whereabouts are unknown to me. Why would such an earnest and sensible man start acting so bizarre? It is you who was behind this, is it not?
It's not my fault. Never mind that. I gotta find Zach.
Wait. I have been watching thee. I have grown curious as to what sort of meddling hellion you are. If baneful, then justice must be swift. Though, the sight of you searching for medicine for Zach did offer a glimmer of hope. Alas, it seems I was mistaken. Your actions abound with selfishness and ruthlessness. And the answer you gave me at the outset, as to why you are trying to keep Zach alive, because you wish for him to take your life. Oh, Rachel Gardner. All of your actions are without a doubt selfish. You love only yourself.
That's not true. It's not true. No. Sure, I want Zach to kill me, but it's not just about that. There's more to it. Zach swore an oath to God that he would take my life.
Rachel Gardner. You say Zach swore an oath to God. However, even if he did make that oath, how do you know God will choose to allow it?
Because God gave man free will, dude.
If there were others with the same oath, do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do? Forgive me, 'twas a rather heartless question. Now I must make preparations before I sentence you.
Ah! That sweet scent. Could it be weed?
Well then, Rachel Gardner, let the deliberation proceed.
Not again. What just happened? What was I doing just now? The will of God. Never mind about me. That man's not here. I gotta hurry and find Zach.
What the heck?
What? What is that? Snake! A giant snake? Bad. I gotta get away. Yeah. Snake! Oh my god! Zach! Zach, wake up! Huh? There's a giant snake, run!
What are you talking about?
Look, it's right there! Listen to me. Hurry, we'll take the door behind us.
I'm, talking to you.
Step on it! Hurry, Zach!
Ah, shut up! Don't give me oops. What the hell are you talking about anyway?
But a giant snake...
You must be imagining things. Are you fucked in the head? Don't make me pound your head again. Just when I think you're back, you don't make any sense, and you're all freaked out. I knew you couldn't handle yourself all alone out there.
I'm sorry. Are you alright, Zack? Why did you move here?
I had an unwanted visitor.
Huh? Dr. Danny?
Yep, the one and only. How'd you know?
His body was missing.
That makes sense. Cocky bastard. I couldn't move, so the bastard bolted before I'd finish him off.
Did Danny say anything?
Huh? Who cares? It's nothing you need to be worrying about.
I see.
Never mind all that. You came back alive. Huh? What's wrong?
I'm sorry. All the medicine on B5 was gone.
Come to think of it, that bastard did mutter something about having medicine.
So he did have a hand in this.
Hey, did you make it to B6 and get the stuff I told you about?
Oh, that? Yeah.
That's all I need. Hey, let me see it.
Is this what you wanted?
Alright, now this I can wield.
Is that knife yours?
Oh, this is my original go-to guy before all this. Hey, what do you say we get a move on?
No, wait. You're still not in the shape to move around.
Man, you're pesky. I got some major Z's earlier, so I can manage.
Wait! Then at least let me treat your wounds.
Back off! Don't get any ideas about touching me or doing anything to me. It'll take more than some cuts and bruises to take me down, so don't you worry.
That won't do.
What is it with you? You had a weird look on your face ever since you got here. Hey, do you remember what that woman on B3 said?
Huh?
When I think she was right, it makes me want to puke, but she wasn't wrong about one thing.
No. You and I aren't playthings.
Not that part. You already gave me your spiel on that, so I remember it.
What then?
The part about B being a monster. A monster doesn't go down easily.
Wouldn't you say that was
true? Huh? Come on now. Would you quit making that weird face? It's pretty much normal for a monster. And that's always been normal for me. Hey, quit spacing out. Whatever the case, all we can do is keep going. If there's no medicine, if you're not coming, then I'll leave you behind.
Wait, I'll go.
Then hurry your ass up. But just so you know, I can't run right now.
Okay, got it. There's a trail of blood. Is this Dr. Danny's?
Fuck if I know. Well, I'm pretty sure he was dripping with blood.
Dripping with blood? But he was still alive?
He was packing insurance under his clothes.
At any rate, Danny has the medicine. We gotta track him down. Let's follow the blood trail.
Well, Zack's back in the party, but he ain't doing too hot.
This door's open. And the blood trail leads this way. Did Dr. Danny pass through here?
About to find out.
Hey, Zack.
Huh? What's up?
Earlier you referred to yourself as a monster. Does that mean you're not human?
Well, let me ask you. Define human for me. what's a decent human being to you?
Those desired by God?
Huh? What the hell? Is that all you freaking think about? Anyway, I'm a decent and normal guy no matter what. Or am I something else? Does your so-called God say it's unforgivable to be killed by a monster?
No, my God doesn't say that. My God doesn't say that!
Look at you getting all serious now. Huh. Ah, shit. I said something dumb. Fuck. Let's get going. That was weird. Even for Rachel.
Hey, Zach? Were you staying in that room where I found the knife?
What about that room?
I was just curious.
Huh?
This has to do with what we talked about earlier, but I know nothing about you, Zach. Yeah, for some reason, I just got curious.
What the hell? Man, you're weird.
I think that room could use a bit more tidying up.
Really? Oh, who the fuck cares? It's not like I'm ever going back there again, so it doesn't matter anyway. He's got a point. What's this thing? A red painting of a snake adorns the wall. No more snakes, no more snakes.
I hear something.
Oh god. Not again.
Snakes?
Hey, stop spacing out! It's the real thing this time! Run, go ahead without me and find a way out of here! Ah, shit. Can't slash all of them in one go with a stinky knife. Hey! I thought I told you to hurry!
Okay. Found the exit and it's unlocked. Zach, there's a way out of here.
I'm coming, so wait for me!
Hurry, Zach. Zach?
This is bullshit. I can't run. My sight's too heavy. What kind of torture are you putting me through?
Zach, you're bleeding.
Hey, let's move. I didn't kill all the snakes.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Damn, I feel weak again.
Stay put, take it easy. It might be fatal.
Hey, I told you that it'd take more than this to take me down.
No, I won't have it. Stay put.
That look on your face.
Zach, just take it easy here. From here on out, I'll manage by myself. I promise to find some medicine this time.
Hey, you've been acting weird for a while now. What the hell's gotten into you?
Huh?
That gloomy face. What? Do you know something I don't?
No, never mind that. I gotta find some medicine as soon as possible.
Don't ignore my question. Plus, you're good as dead out there without me.
Oh. I have a gun. As long as I have this, even if that doctor's around. Alright then, let me see it. Hey. Let me see it! Bang! Crap. No bullets. And what's the point in packing an unloaded gun? What are you thinking? Ah, shit. If that's all you're taking, then you're just gonna get yourself killed out there. Aren't you willing to be killed by me? Even so, you're freaking out over the fact that I could bite the big one. What do you want from me? What's going through your head? You swore to God for me. Shit, here we go again. Can you really trust a monster to follow through on a promise like that? You're not a liar, right? He hates liars, you know. Nope. My word is my word. Then... But... there's no God in this world. You're wrong. If no God exists, then what am I supposed to do? But Zack, it's not that just you swore to God for me. Even if someone were to swear to God for me, it wouldn't be the same. What then? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. What the hell is up with you? Do me a favor. And smile! Huh? But right now I don't know if I can do it right. I know you suck at it. Just do it! Zack? I'm gonna sleep now. Do whatever you like. Hey. Take this. It's probably too much for you, though. Zack. Oh no. The blade edge of the dirty knife gleams with sharpness. Acquired knife. This knife. Wonder if I can wield it. Here you go, we're walking with it. Oh man, I really know this is gonna be a long episode. I know it, but I have to keep going. There's so much I want to see. There's just so much. Oh, not again. The sweet scent. It's getting to me. It's making me feel woozy. It smells like it must be dangerous. I gotta hurry. So I know that Zack and Ray genuinely care for each other. That's really sweet. Like, it's amazing seeing their relationship evolve like that. I love it. The gate is shut. Yes, it's shut. There's a switch over here. Upon closer inspection, the water is running with a faint, pungent odor. There's something at the bottom of the water. I think I can press this. Could it be a switch? The water would burn my skin if I touch it. Gotta press the switch to let the water touch my skin. Use the knife. I wonder if I can dip my knife in this water. It opened. The knife. It's alright.
Oh, good. This knife is pretty sturdy. This thing. There's a lever, but it won't operate. It appears power must be supplied to operate it. Okay, so what's this thing? There's an electrical cord, but it's been severed. I want to somehow supply power. See. Bandage? Not that. Supply power, huh? Use the knife? The knife's made of metal. Electricity should pass through it. Here goes nothing. Now power supplied. Lever can now be operated. Yay! Alright, now it should work. Gotta hurry and move the knife from the electrical cord. Electricity's passing through the knife. The knife. Yes, the knife. The handle is somewhat melted. The blade is still fine. I wonder if it's okay to keep using it like this. This only means you gotta self-defense like clocking somebody upside the head with the butt of your gun. A mirror adorns the wall. What to do? There doesn't seem to be anything else here. This mirror. Can I break it with my knife? Thrust it! I did it. Kinda looks like a knife is stabbing a knife. The mirror's rigid, but it looks like Zack's knife could penetrate it. Alright. Oh, the knife. The mirror broke, but the knife blade got chipped in the process. Sorry, Zack. Okay, so let's check the mirror. Looks like I passed through the mirror. Okay. No knife, but I got bandages. The sound of an organ. I can hear it coming further back of here. Gotta keep going. This is... not again. What's with this sweet scent?
Do you not think that it is God's will to determine which shall come to pass? Should the will of God differ from your own, what then will you do?
There's no God in this world.
No! No! No, stop it!
I want Zack to kill me. I don't want him to die. But if God doesn't acknowledge me, or if he doesn't exist, then what am I supposed to do? No. Now's not the time to think of such things. At any rate, I gotta hurry and get the medicine. Gotta get the medicine. God desires a pureness of what it. Oh, okay. I've read this before.
Why do you return alone, Rachel Gardner? And what became of Zack? Did you leave him behind?
No. Zack can't move, so I came looking for some medicine to treat his wounds. I know Dr. Danny came to this floor and has medicine, that's why.
Oh, Danny, is it? That man is on a rampage of mindless self-indulgence. I truly wonder when his downward spiral began. Come to think of it, Danny is the one who brought thee here. Speechless, are we?
Never mind that. Is there no medicine here? Where did Danny go with the medicine?
It appears Danny is not himself. He briefly revealed himself to me, though his current whereabouts, only God knows. Although he hath left his selfishness get the better of him, I took several vials of medicine from him.
Then you know where I can find some?
Indeed.
Please, let me have it.
Do you really think it can be obtained so easily, Rachel Gardner? You would point that chipped knife of Zack's at me with trembling hands.
How did you know this was Zack's knife?
Oh, I know. 'Twas I who brought him here. Though, look at him. His body is battered, tattered, bloody mess. And thou hast deceived him, foul demon. Witch.
No. This is...
What do I do? What do I do? Rachel, what hast thou done to them? Danny was a smart and sensible man, which is exactly why he knew this place like the back of his hand, and refrained from self-indulgent conduct. What about Isaac? He is quite simple, to rephrase it, quite pure. And now he is treated horribly, greatly suffering to grant your wish to die by his hand. Would you agree that all this transpired since your encounter?
I haven't done anything.
You are an enigma, Rachel. Just who are you? Not willing to answer? Let me remind you that you stand before God. Ha! Just as I suspected. You have no true faith in God.
No. I believe in following the word of God.
Then why is that? Why do you feel that way? 'Tis not that you will not answer. 'Tis that you cannot answer. Correct? Rachel Gardner. Your heart is smeared by deceit simply by virtue of belief that God has chosen you. And you are a witch who means to deceive my angels.
No!
Well then, you should put on trial to find out! God desires the pure. And you are charged with being a witch who has deceived my angels. In any case, you must be cleansed.
I am not a witch.
Nay, you are a witch who forged a pact with Isaac, are you not?
My promise with Zack is a sworn oath to God.
Ha! You would dare to use God as your shield? Then let me emphasize what you need not forget. 'Tis not your choice to make, but that of God's.
Huh.
Now, shall we contest thee? Let the trial commence.
Did it just skip a page of dialogue?
Is anyone present to testify against this person?
There sure is, right here. Oh. Her. Hello all, I'm your witness. I'll testify why this wonderful sinner is such a cruel, heartless woman. Hold it, don't leave me out. I can testify all day about what makes Rachel so lovely. But knowing how stubborn she is, I'm more in the mood to humiliate her. I'm the only one who can testify for who she really is. Ah, Rachel, rest assured, as I am here in your corner. I'm here to defend you. Remember, I am on your side.
A testimonial triumphant of sorts. Very well, each shall take a turn giving testimony. Now who shall go first?
Me, Reverend. Take me to go first. Oh, that's not fair, Kathy. I called firsties. No offense, Eddie, but that's just not gonna happen. I'm first in line. Why, oh why, you didn't even give a reason. The biggest victim of this woman's villainy is moi. Unlike you creeps, I didn't become sickly infatuated with her from the start. Oh god. Why do you get so hysterical all the time? That's quite the mouth you have there, Kathy. I look forward to your testimony.
Make haste, I grow impatient. Why have the witnesses... Have the witnesses reached a decision yet?
Yes, Reverend, I'll be going first. Ah, man, you always gotta get your way. Alright, Eddie, let's take our leave for now.
You may begin your testimony, Catherine Ward.
I got this in the bag. Listen well, ladies and gentlemen. This demon may look like an innocent gentlewoman on the outside, but her heart is as black as charcoal, a bona fide witch. I am not. Case in point, she lies through her teeth. Calm and collected, pathological liar.
Is there any estimate to thine testimony to prove Rachel a witch?
Yes, like you wouldn't believe. I was cast down from my position as a condemner by her malicious hand. There I was, sitting high and mighty, watching the torture unfold. Then Zack proceeded to slash himself because this woman told him something. One could say that Isaac Foster's stature as a sinner was also crippled by this meddling woman. This whole display was so pathetic that it made me furious. I ventured down to meet them head on. Then what do you think this woman does about batting an eyelash? She shoots me! A condemner outfoxed and shot by a sinner. That's not something that should ever happen. That woman's nothing but a wily wolf in a sinful sheep's clothing. I mean, how could she cast me down from such a horrid place? Only a demon could do such a thing! Not really. I have no memory of intentionally outfoxing you or destroying your reputation. You did too, destroy it, you demon! And what have you any idea what hurts the most of all? She enjoyed shooting me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is a witch we're dealing with. I vote for water torture. I want to see you struggle and squirm. Give me a rush of excitement that even surpasses last time. Did you want to see it that badly? Huh? Do you truly want that to happen to me?
I've heard enough.
Reverend, we still haven't sentenced her yet?
You are not the sentencer, Catherine Ward. Besides, what do you seek from someone who you deem to be a witch? That will be all. Moving on. I call the next witness. State your testimony against her.
Yippee! It's finally my turn! You guys are all so self-centered. Try and have a little compassion. Right, Rachel?
Edward Mason, you are capable of testifying against this person.
Yep, Reverend, I sure am. I'll go over the good and the bad about her.
Then begin.
Rachel is such a cutie. Her voice is like a songbird's, my favorite type of voice. That, and she's kind of like me. We're also close in age as well. Plus the way she knows exactly what she wants and goes for it. Which is exactly why I should have met you earlier, Rachel. I, knew who you were, but the reason I fell for you was, because I knew that you were a lot like me. Rachel, I know what you did. It was you who buried the bird in B6, right? Yes. That's why I was convinced we'd have chemistry. Not to mention that you spoke of wanting to die. The perfect wish for me.
Eddie, you are delusional!
But Rachel, You got a bit stubborn, didn't you? You didn't listen to anything I had to say. I tried so hard to charm my way into your heart in so many ways. Everything was for you, Rachel. But it was no use. Even though you never accepted my advances, I held out in hopes that you'd eventually say yes. I even came to sweep you off your feet in total darkness, too. And after all that, guess what happened to me? I was slashed by Zack, and left by my lonesome in a grave. I like graves and all, but that wasn't the ending I desired at all. But that's where I finally realized the biggest thing that sets us apart. I really wanted Rachel. Everything I did was for her. But Rachel was different. Rachel did everything for herself, and herself only. How mean! You meanie! Her sugary whispers about wanting to be killed were all for her sake only. How truly self-centered and selfish. And stubborn. Oh, so stubborn. I also have no clue why you picked Zack over me. This is probably just Rachel being selfish again.
You ever read that book called She's Not That Into You?
She shows no regard for anyone's happiness. And that got me thinking. Isn't it all something that a witch would do? Right? Don't you think so, Rachel? That's why I vote that. Rachel be sentenced to hang in a spike-laden pit of death. Straight down the pit she'll go, and only then will I make her happy. What? Are you angry? So sorry, but it's all your fault. Talk to me. Don't ignore me.
Enough.
What? But wait, Rachel hasn't answered me about anything yet.
You are being misjudged by the likes of the witch, Edward Mason. A witch can see right through her, a heart that embraces and fears her. That will be all. An unyielding witch you are.
I'm not a witch.
Oh no. Moving on, I call the next witness. State thine testimony against her.
Are the ridiculous testimonies over now? Hey, Rachel, you seem at ease, no? Are you relieved I'm here?
Daniel Dickens. Are you willing to testify? You are willing to testify?
Yes, of course, Reverend. I mean, somebody's got a decent job of testifying for Rachel. I must be the one to sing Rachel's praises. Hey, Rachel, you know I never misunderstand you, right?
Then begin.
To be truthful, it's ridiculous to testify something so plain as the light of day. That's how much everyone misunderstands Rachel. It all started in the therapy room where I first met her. At the time, I was looking for the perfect pair of peepers. Living peepers forever frozen in death. Naturally, even dead peepers would do, but they get all cloudy. But it was not meant to be. After all, an average Joe's peepers change immediately depending on their emotional state. Despair to hope, disappointment to malice. Well, it comes with my profession. At the time, I was in charge of counseling her. Looking back on it now, it makes me so happy. Never have I seen such magnificent, such fascinating peepers. Such blue, murky and tranquil lakes among darkness, enough to steal my heart. Then, during one of my sessions with her, the most obvious thing occurred to me. Her peepers were the very ones I sought, alive and forever frozen in death. I mean, there's no arguing that her heart is just odd. A pitiful, helpless soul.
Daniel Dickens.
Is what I say not true?
Daniel.
There's no way her soul could ever be saved.
Danny.
I mean, it's because her soul. Stop it. Her soul can't be saved. I mean, because her soul consumes others without mercy or remorse. A soul that buries and steals anything it can. What's wrong, Rachel? Oh, what lovely peepers you have. May I look at them? Oh, and when we were reunited on B5, she was acting a bit strange. Even now she seems off, though. Look, you're almost back to your old self. Everything will be alright as long as I'm here. Why don't we get through this together?
Daniel Dickens.
Sorry.
Is that your testimony?
I could go in more detail about what makes her so wonderful if you'd like.
No need for that. I think I've heard more than enough. Not to mention her testimony was rather condemning. Witness, you may now leave.
It'll be alright, Rachel. You heard me, right? I said that real you shouldn't have its soul stolen.
Rachel Gardner. Your sentence has been determined. You too heard the claims by each of them. Danny's was especially telling. He is the most in tune with your background. 'Twas certainly Danny who watched over you the longest. And 'twas Danny who bore witness to the truth and never refuted you. He is no doubt infatuated with you, sorceress.
None of that is my fault. Dr. Danny's just being selfish.
Have you ever considered that you are the selfish one, Rachel Gardner? Eddie said so in his testimony. How about how you neglect everything besides your own ambitions? And then there's Kathy. What an unfortunate soul. On top of tricking her, to go as far as entrancing her in your spell. To see a woman of pride like her reduced to an empty shell of her former self, how appalling. You are a witch.
No!
Am I wrong? You are unable to even refute such a single claim made against thee. Well, witch, let thee be cleansed. Now, the witch shall be burned at the stake.
I am not a witch!
Who would believe words spilling from the foul mouth of a witch?
No!
Even after hearing the testimonies, you remain steadfast in your claim? You murdered their hearts, yes, you murdered their angelic hearts. You played them like violins and left them for dead. What a barbaric feat. And now, you plan the same stunt, even with Isaac Foster. Am I right? Yes. Another sacrifice for your selfish ambition.
Stop it. You're wrong.
Now.
It's hot. So hot.
Admit you're a witch. Reveal thyself to us. And let the sacred flame sanctify thyself to God.
I am not a witch. Besides, nothing like that is written in the Bible.
But of course, Rachel Gardner. That's because your so-called God doesn't exist.
But you've been using the name of God this whole time.
Yes, because I am referring to myself, referring to my God.
What?
I am a servant of God. You might call me the God of this place.
So you mean that you're God?
Why, yes. Here, I am the closest being to God.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I won't believe you.
A faithful heart is the significance of God's existence, my poor dear Rachel. You never had that from the start.
It simply can't be. God doesn't exist. How? This just can't be. I won't accept it. I can't accept it. The preacher insisted that he is God. But that can't be. He's wrong. I don't wish to be killed by that God. But my God doesn't exist. Zack. But I want Zack to kill me. So cold. It's so hot, yet something's cold. Is it my hands? This. What's this? And what is it again? Something precious to me. Something that I broke and ruined. Yet protected me this whole time. Wait, I'll try to remember. Zack's knife.
A chipped knife is thrust into the floor.
It's cold. It hurts. It's chipped, it cuts so well. Well then, my God is here after all.
How have you awoken?
The strange things I've seen on this floor were all illusions. It's what you've shown to my heart. My God has opened my eyes.
Then, I wasn't able to purge the witch within me.
I'm not a witch. I've not made any covenants. There was an oath. It was an oath from my God.
I see. The witch in you has chosen to perceive it that way. Even if you are mistaken, even if what you say is a fabrication of lies, you do not care, it seems.
None of that matters. Hurry and give me that medicine.
O pitiful witch who does not love anything but thyself, follow me. Tis further in the back.
After you.
Why?
Well, Zack's asleep and I don't follow what you'll do.
I see. There is the medicine on hither shelf.
The
shelf is lined with drugs and antiseptic solution, hemostatic agents, and hemastinics. Acquired medicine. This should definitely make him better. I'll go back to Zack. Thank you. I'm going back to Zack.
Wait! You do not intend to kill me?
Why would I?
You now believe in a new god, dost thou not? The existence of multiple gods will cause nothing but trouble. Besides, you are not one to be merciful.
Do you stand in my way? If not, then there is no need for me to do so. I mean, I have no use for you.
I see. Then I shall offer you one last piece of advice. The being known as God despises liars and the impure. That is, if your so-called God should actually exist. Rachel Gardner, it will all catch up with you soon.
I got the medicine. Time to go back to Zack. She seems really happy about all that. Yeah, let's go back to him. There's a door here. I had a feeling it was an illusion. Let's save real quick. Good God, I've been playing for a long time. Zack? Good, he's just asleep. The least I can do is apply the medicine first. I guess kind of applied externally? His wounds are serious, but the bleeding's mostly stopped. I just apply it and bandage him. The burn scars were originally there.
Huh?
Zack, are you awake?
What the hell are you doing?
I brought some medicine, so I was applying it to you.
So you made it back alright?
Yep.
Yep.
You're all beat up.
Was Danny there? How'd you get the medicine?
Dr. Danny wasn't there, but I got the medicine from the priest on this floor.
Oh, that guy.
Hold still!
Everyone's probably opened back up like this.
I'll sit you up. I'm not half bad at sewing.
Back off, I'll do it myself.
Are you good at sewing too, Zack?
Huh?
I knew it. I'll take care of it. I want to stitch up your stomach.
Fine, whatever. Don't bitch to me if it gets gross.
Wait here, I'll cut the thread.
Your hands are all beat up?
Yeah, but it's alright. It doesn't hurt.
Man, you're some piece of work. Look at you all calm, touching my fucked up stomach. Kudos for getting that medicine and coming back alive in a weak state. But still, you don't gotta do this too. Hey Ray, why are you doing all this for me?
Hey, can I use your knife to cut the thread? This knife cuts like a dream.
Hey, quit playing dumb and answer me.
Answer me. After all, Zack, you're my god.
What? What kind of shit you talking about? Hey, my knife.
It's a bit chipped. I'm really sorry about that.
Huh? What the hell's wrong with you?
But I guess it's okay. Still, this knife is razor sharp and really helped me out. I'm sorry. I really appreciate it, though. It's about time I stitch up these wounds of yours. Hold still for a second, Zack.
Ow!
Hey, stop it! Shit! That hurts, you dumb fuck!
Does it hurt?
Hell yes, it does!
I figured you wouldn't feel a thing.
Man, you're as dumb as they come. Not some pain-loving masochist. For fuck's sake. Your god commands you to do a good job.
You got it. Hey, Zach,
What is it now?
do these burns not hurt?
Huh? No, not really. Not anymore, they don't.
Oh. Okay, I'll get back to stitching then.
When you're done, let's head out right away.
Okay.
Oh, and do something about your own wounds.
What?
Not only your hands, but your legs could use some attention too. If you can't run or something when we get out, when we gotta move fast, then we're fucked.
Alright. I'll borrow some of your bandages if you have any to spare.
That works.
Okay, what's the plan? Still haven't found the elevator that takes us up to the next floor. Plus, we gotta pass through the area where the snakes are to get back to the elevator to take us down. Suppose we haven't checked out the back room of where Zach's medicine was. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. What a huge goddamn church.
Hey, you know that preacher you talked about? Where is he?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm surprised he gave you that medicine.
It wasn't easy.
Didn't think so.
But that man, can we have the sock for you, Zach? Please spare me a throw up.
Shut it! And quit saying gross shit! Oh, it's gone. Oh, the elevator. Switch. It appears to be a lever for starting the elevator. Pull it!
This should work. Next is B1, huh?
Alright, let's move.
Wait.
Zach. Zach!
Hey, Zach, mind if I ask you something?
Can you ask you something? Just spit it out already.
Okay. What's the story with your burns?
What would you gain from knowing that?
Nothing in particular. I was just curious about you is all.
You're expecting a gripping tail, then look elsewhere.
No, I'm not expecting some sort of epic story or anything.
Huh. When I was a kid, some guy at my house set me on fire.
A man set you on fire?
Well, the whole thing's kind of vague in my mind. It's probably a man who came to see that woman that gave birth to me. All I really remember about that man is biting him and taking a chunk of his flesh. That's it. That asshole was bent on ending my life, but luckily I was a resilient little bastard. Maybe he shit his pants. In the end, that woman wrapped me in cloth. Then she threw money at some shitty home and left me there.
I see.
That's pretty much it. I missed that last part of the text. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
What the fuck? You liked it?
No, not really.
Huh? But I did learn about your burns, so I'm happy. I don't know why, I just wanted to know about you, Zack. So I'm glad I asked. Are you shitting me? Nope. Really? Yeah. Then, I'm glad you know. Yeah. One more thing. You're not done yet? Do you still want to escape this place? Huh? What the hell do you think? You'd think I'd risk my life here like this if I didn't? I see. Never mind then. What a screwy bitch. I'm gonna put this out there for you. Not a single word coming out of my mouth is a lie. A lie. Zack, to be honest, What? Come on, spit it out. Never mind. What? What the hell is that? I'm sorry. I knew what I wanted to say, but it sort of slipped my mind. Get yourself together. Still in Florida, go. Don't drop the crack pipe. Alright, just a little further and we're out of here. Let's go. Okay. I just can't tell him. I mean, Zack absolutely abhors liars, and God despises the impure. He should never find out that I've been hiding my sinful past all this time. He'll hate me for sure. I can no longer tell Zack the truth. Truth about what? The truth about what? Huh? What's this place? The inside of a house? Look at all blood trails. The type of being known as God despises liars and the impure. Oh no, it was here. I remember now. This is where I was. It leads this way. Wait, Zack, wait! No, I beg of you, don't go! Don't look in that room! What? What? You can't just pull a dick move like that! What? Done for now! This isn't Sin Like Snow, and I hope you have a wonderful day!